Day. The long holiday weekend is finally here, and there is so much to see, so much to do, experience, all right here in the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. And of course, we're talking about the big July 4th concert and that 16-day Wawa Welcome America festival. Every day there are different events, and what a few weeks it has been so far, from free movies, the history lessons, gospel choirs, museum events, and literally tons and tons of free hoagies. Wawa Welcome America has something for everyone. And guess what? The biggest events of all are still yet to come. So joining me now is Michael DelBene, the president and CEO of Wawa Welcome America, and my good friend. Michael, thanks so much for being here today.
It's great to be here, Aunyea. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. First, let's just recap the Wawa Welcome America Festival so far. I feel like this has been one of the best years. What would you say?
Absolutely. I mean, it is clear that Philadelphia is happy to be back, and they have taken to the streets and come out in droves to our events. We've had record crowds, families, people coming from outside of Philadelphia, people coming from across the country, all in the name of celebrating together as a community. It's been spectacular.
It certainly has been. And you know, the biggest 3 days are still yet to come. Just walk our viewers through what's happening this weekend and, of course, on the 4th of July.
Absolutely. So tonight is an event called Our America Now, and that's taking place down at the Oval, the brand new, super exciting activation that's taking place all summer long. And the Oval, Our America Now is really about giving everyday Philadelphians the opportunity to talk about their experience and what it means to be an American and make an expression of freedom. And that event is tonight. Tomorrow, we've got an incredible event at the Esperanza Academy, and it's our celebration of community and culture. And it's celebrating Latin and Hispanic heritage. There's going to be tango lessons. There's going to be Latin and Hispanic food. Yeah, we should come on down and dance the tango with us. It's going to be incredible. And then Sunday, of course, is the 43-year tradition, Pops on Independence. The incredible Philly Pops will do a concert in front of Independence Hall down on the Mall. And then it's July 4th. It's the big day.
Leading up to the big concert, we have Tori Kelly, Ava Max, and Jason Derulo.
That's well done.
I try my best. And Michael, I just recently learned you actually have a hand in choosing the acts for the concerts each year.
I do. It's one of the perks of the job, and it's really, really fun. And I'm fortunate, we are fortunate to have a partnership with Live Nation. And Live Nation is the best in the business in bringing global talent to Philadelphia. And so when we look at who we want to have and we look at, bringing a world-class experience to Philadelphia, there's no one that we'd rather work with than Live Nation. They're the best.
And you mentioned that Wawa Welcome America is happy to be back. Philadelphia is happy to have these in-person events back. What does it feel like to be back on the Parkway this year? We were at the Mann Center last year, virtual the year before that.
Yeah.
But now it's like we're back to the good old days.
We are, yeah. And it means everything to us. I mean, having our July 4th concert on the Parkway, on that iconic location, is really what our festival is all about. I mean, we really try to activate great public spaces in Philadelphia. And sometimes they're small in communities and neighborhoods, but then sometimes they're in iconic locations like the Parkway. And so after a 2-year break, for us to be able to bring that concert back, it really signals that our festival is back and our city is back.
Yeah. And it's free and people can come out in person, but they can also tune in right here to NBC 10 to watch it all. Do you have a message for the viewers who are going to be taking part in this event, whether in person or at home?
Yeah, absolutely. As you said, everything is free. Everything is family friendly. We invite people to come down and celebrate our city, celebrate our nation, celebrate this incredible holiday together.
Awesome. Well, Michael DelBene, the president and CEO of Wawa Welcome America, thank you so much for joining us today on Philly Live. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Yeah, it's great to be here as always. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, events are happening all day and all night. As you just heard, tonight is Our America Now. I'm so excited. I'm going to be emceeing that event with NBC 10's Karen Hua to help tell stories of influential individuals through diverse voices at the Oval XP along Eakins Oval and the Ben Franklin Parkway. There are also several museums taking part in Free Museum Day, so you can go to the Powell House, Penn Museum, and Faith and Liberty Discovery Center. And speaking of Wawa Welcome America, don't forget your pictures could make it on TV right here on NBC 10 during the July 4th concert. So show us how you're celebrating summer and use the hashtag July 4th Philly.